Greeting once again, YouTube. This is Shiro Tora 1979, also known as Robert. This is my very second video, also another direct upload. I really wasn't planning on my second video to be a response video, but a few days ago I received some emails from some friends of mine asking me to view this video by a person goes by the name Shock and Awe Now. His video is Shocking Hidden Wicca Witchcraft Cam, where he states that a friend of his or somebody sent a hidden recording of a Wicca ritual and how it proves they are evil, things like this. Well, upon their request, asking if I would do a response to it, I looked at it, viewed it, and decided to take them up on what they want me to do. Very first thing that jumped out at me is the idea that this is a hidden webcam, or whatever you want to call it. That's a complete lie. Just anybody watching this can tell this is not a hidden anything. It had to have been done in the open. The angles are too sharp, it's too direct, it's too clear. So upon that, I decided, hey, I want to go ahead and look at this. So unlike you, Shock and Awe, I decided to do some investigation, and what I discovered is, gasp, it wasn't a secret recording. It was actually recorded by this very group of Wiccans out there to try and educate the public on what they believe. You, don't know if you or someone actually did send this to you, decided to try and make fun of it without ever doing any research of your own. So, I don't know if you're lying on purpose or you didn't know. Hopefully you watch this now, you know, and you need to remove the fact that this was secretly recorded, because it wasn't. And if you continue to tell people that, you are now lying, which goes directly against what us as Christians believe. Yes, I am a Christian. I am a Bible-fearing, God-fearing, God-loving, Christ-following Christian. And I find this video of yours just horrible for many reasons. First being, as I said, you're lying about it. Secondly, this entire video, you do nothing but make fun of their beliefs. This box, they believe in objects having power, calling them fools, idiots, all sorts of things. How does that explain what they're doing is wrong? In what way? You know what? You're outside looking in without doing any research on your own. Well, you know what? Something, Shock and Awe? I want to point something out to you. As someone who is not Christian, looking at what we believe, you know what? We believe some pretty silly things. Some very foolish things from the outside looking in. We worship a virgin birth. We believe someone who had zero kind of sexual intercourse ever gave birth not only to a human being, but to our Savior. If you believe in the Trinity, God Himself in human flesh. We also believe in a 3-day dead resurrection. We believe in Him going around healing people, bringing them back from the dead. You know what? From the outside looking in, that looks pretty silly. But you know what? Instead of them making fun of us, we should be sharing with them what we believe. All you have done in this video is lower yourself, lowered Christianity to those people who just like to make fun of people without reading or following or learning a thing. Another thing is you're talking about this box. Oh, how they worship the box, the stupid box, things like that. Well, you know what? You're talking about how they believe objects have power. We, as Christians, believe objects have power if you believe the Bible. It's an allegory. We believe things had power. The Ark of the Covenant. The very symbol of the cross. Some of the things are just symbols. You know what? I don't know much about this. I'm going to try and find out more about this particular ritual. But it seemed to me the object itself was the symbol of them trying to better themselves. What is wrong with that? What is so wrong with that? You never explain what they're doing is wrong. You just make fun of them. Also, you're saying all witches are evil inside of the God. Well, you know what? Back then, back in the biblical days, maybe. But I can tell you one thing right now. The witches then are not the witches of today. Okay? It was not talking about the same group of people. Learn your history. Today's Wiccas are not the same. So don't just quote biblical verses that says, well, since they call themselves Wicca, they're evil. You know what? I know plenty of people who call themselves Christian, and I'm not meaning you. I want to be clear. I am not saying you or anyone in particular. But I have seen people call themselves Christians and be some of the sorriest sacks of humanity I have ever met. They've done nothing but promote evil. Does that make them a Christian? No. Does someone call themselves Wicca make them the same as a witch from the Bible? No. Okay. Another thing is said at the very end of your video, you were saying, I want to quote you on this. Do you hear her? We've got her on video saying, when we are using our magic. Yet, Wicca say they don't sin and use magic. This hidden camera has exposed that they indeed use magic. First off, why do you even mention sin? That had nothing to do with the video. Okay? Yes, witches out there, Wicca, practitioner Wicca, don't believe in sin as we define it. They believe that they do wrong, they hurt people, they do bad things. But they use their religion, their beliefs, to try and better themselves and better the people around them, which in itself is a good thing. Now, do I believe everything they're doing is right and just? No. If I thought they were right in everything they did, I would be a Wicca. I am not. I am a Christian. That doesn't give me the right, you the right, anyone the right, just to make fun of them or their beliefs. As long as they are not out saying F God, things like that, I am not going to take offense of it. And if they do, I will ask them politely not to. I will not attack them as you have. And that goes for anyone, even other Christians. Also, you said, they say they don't use magic. Maybe there are some denominations of Wicca who don't. Many of the ones I do use magic. You know what? They view us praying as magic. There is a difference for us, but you know what? You're looking on the outside going in, and you're using your own biases, what you understand, and applying it to everybody. That's not right. Learn what you're talking about. Basically the Bible, the essence of the Bible is saying, treat the least of my kind as you would treat me. That means it doesn't matter. God, when he looked at people, he didn't look at them, oh, are you going to follow me or not? Am I going to help you if you're going to follow me or believe I do? No. He just helped people. He went around spreading mercy and kindness to the world, the people he encountered. Why can't you do that? Why do you have to go out, make ill-informed videos on basically what other Christians have told you? You know what? You want to find out about Wicca, you want to find out about Muslims, you want to find out about anything, ask them yourself. And don't just ask one person. Don't ask a supposed leader of the group. Ask many people. Study, research. In that vein, up here, I have actually posted a few links for those of you Christians and other people, anyone who would like to learn a little bit about Wicca, a couple of links. I've also at the very bottom put a link to the groups who did this video's YouTube page. So you yourself can go and watch and see what they actually believe, not what someone like Shock and All wants you to believe. That's pretty much all I have to say. You know, hopefully you listen to this, Shock and All. And anyone who wants to attack other religions, I don't care who you are, learn before you say anything. And if you want to say someone is evil, things like that, explain why, share why. This video has done nothing of that. I hope you all have a great day, a blessed day. God bless, blessed be everybody out there. My next video will be a little bit more upbeat. Thank you.